Hello everyone, Sirik here, and this is Lucah Born of a Dream. I'm going to be continuing my challenge mode playthrough today, and I'm not sure how far I'll get because it's been a while since last time I had a chance to stream, and I am now extremely rusty at this game compared to the first time, and this difficulty's hard. Anyway, I'm still going to be giving it a shot, so let's see. Load game. Oh, I actually noticed both of my files? Okay. Wasn't it? This seems like it might have been a new update, since I stored this file somewhere else and it didn't pick that up last time, I think. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Or, oh, last time I didn't try loading. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and do this, shall we? So, gonna go with this file. Let's see. Audio balance looks a little bit low on the game, so I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. Lucah can get pretty loud at times, so let's try that. There we go. Just gonna reacquaint myself with the controls real fast. Okay, that's shoot. That's light attack, that's heavy attack. And that's pretty much all I need to know. Also, let's talk to people. Last time we ended at the, arena, but I didn't do anything here besides save. I like this part of the game a lot. Anyway, this is kind of like the gladiator quarters, or whatever you want to refer to it as. Here's this person. This person is very determined looking. Seems like most people have about 2 things to say. Oh. Magic seems like it sucks. Also, if I remember right, there's a secret here. Yep. I don't remember if this is even good or not, but I'm gonna go down here. Last time it was quite a ways later that I found this, so this will be my first time actually, fighting this thing sort of at the appropriate, power level. So, this is gonna be a bit scary. I also think this is more than just this one enemy, if I don't remember anything about this fight. Do I want to switch to this after all or not? Yeah, sure. Oh boy. And since I'm playing on the challenge difficulty, everything kills me in one hit, or puts me down to what would be a kill if I didn't have my passives going that let you survive in various ways despite having no health. Oh, broke it. There we go. That's number 1 down. Okay, the little spider things need to die first. Mostly because they're probably not that durable, and they're kind of getting in the way. Okay. The little ones are down, so... Oh, this guy's also kind of... Okay, this is... Oh, no. Okay. No. Again, kind of reacquainting myself with the controls a bit. And also swapped over to my healing item, because I might end up needing that by the time this is all done. That was me getting sloppy. Okay, I managed to recover a life by hitting him. That's probably not the end of it. Nope, it sure isn't. What we got here? Oh, these things. Okay. Bison! These guys don't have too much health. There we go. One down. I think there's only one more. Need to be careful though because they are ranged attackers, so it's a bit hard to actually parry them. I can kind of perfect dodge their bullets though. So I'd rather just sort of dodge normally, I guess. Oh man. There we go. More? Yeah, there's more. Okay, it's this guy again, but also ads. The ads need to go. That guy's gonna definitely be the one that takes the most effort to deal with, so may as well deal with these smaller guys. This one should be almost dead. Okay, one down. This feels like it might be the last wave. Oh, that's not the one I wanted you to attack, little helper drone. There we go. Full healed. Them being next to each other is kind of unfortunate, though that ended up working out. And since I full healed, my one thing that kind of puts me at 1 HP when I would normally go down to 0 does reset whenever I do that. So I can technically take at least 2 more hits. Good. Okay. I think this is another familiar. No, it's a virtue. Okay. Increases power of both player and enemy attacks. Well, that's good because all the enemies kill me in 1 hit anyway. So... oh, that is expensive. That is way more expensive than I can afford. Yeah, I need that. That's pretty useful. Yeah, I don't have room for that right now, unfortunately. It'll be good once I can afford it, which I should be able to... might actually be able to really soon. I need to figure out how to get back. Alright, well, honestly that went better than I expected it to, considering that I'm out of practice and whatnot. I am worried about the percentage up there, but... it's not the end of the world. Let's see, health is pointless. Kinda hate that I put some points into it already. Recovery rate is good. Honestly, I'm just gonna get more attack power. Charge absorption is okay. I'm not overly concerned about charge absorption in the long run, though having some of it is nice for this point at least. Some of these people are decidedly more into the whole fighting thing than others. So that person is colorful, which means that they're actually important. And in fact, they're the person we met near the very start of the game that we helped her find her brother. I think it's her. I forget what their name is and whatnot. Anyway, they're obsessed with needing to fight, and apparently they've lost their brother again. And I didn't talk to all the lovely people out here, so let's talk to them. I'm sure they have words of wisdom to impart. there's another person. So, people fight for the Cardinal's blessing. We'll find out more about that in the future. We also have this person to talk to. We can either decide to fight in the arena, or we can just talk to them. In the previous religious person we met kind of summoned some sort of horrible god messiah thing that crucified everyone, so I'm sure this place is gonna go great. Yeah, it would be a great honor to just freaking die in the sands of the arena here. Anyway, we're not going to fight right now. I think I also skipped something in the desert parts outside. Can't quite remember if there's anything that I missed or not. I know there's stuff after this that I need to get for sure. There we go. And more musicians. I don't know why I said more musicians since they're the very first ones we've seen in the whole game. Yeah, I think that's... Oh no, there's more. This is a rather depressing song. Just didn't mean to talk to them again. Well, that person doesn't appreciate music at any rate. I like the, like, speaking of music, I do like the actual music playing in this place. So here we have this person, and this part's optional, and I don't remember what the reward for it is, but I think it's something nice. So, training is basically 3 challenges. It's complete combat without taking damage, complete combat within time limit, and finish combat without breaking combo. We need to do all 3, but let's get the whole without taking damage one out of the way first. I forget if it makes you still go through the whole thing if you do take a hit. I'm going to try my best to avoid taking a hit, though. And you see we have a little kind of combo mirror in the upper right that we normally don't have. Nope. Since the point of this challenge is to avoid any and all damage, I do need to be very careful with this. There we go. That's it. These challenges aren't too bad. Like, you saw, that was kind of 2 small enemies. It's mostly that the, there's not that much wiggle room in terms of, like you're not allowed to get hit even once, so... This time one is probably the easiest? I can't quite remember. I'm gonna swap over to Anima at any rate. The point of this one is probably to try and break enemies, because you're on a time limit. There we go. And we got an S ranking. Good for us. Now, this last one is also a bit tricky. I can't break combo, so I think I am allowed to get hit, but like, I think breaking combo is basically going too long without dealing damage. Nope, I broke the combo. I took a hit and it kind of stunned me for a bit too long and the combo broke. You can tell if you have a combo going in the upper right. Oh, no real penalty for fail. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I thought I did, fail it, but I guess I didn't. Looked like the combo broke for a second there. Well, whatever. I ain't complaining. Good, okay. I thought it might have been this, but I wasn't entirely sure, and I'm very glad that is. We have now doubled our healing item supply. And you could use these to grind a bit more if you want to just level up off of this, but I don't really have time for that, because that number in the upper right is now over 80%. And every single time we die, that is going to go up and up. Again, it's not like it's not something like Breath of Fire, Dragon Core or anything where like the entire run is just done the moment it hits 100, but ideally we don't let it hit 100. Max stamina up would be nice, but I think I'm gonna go for even more attack power. Having pretty much no real wiggle room when it comes to health kind of makes me want to finish fights fast, because the more it drags out, the less resources I have and the less chances I have to recover health from below 0. So you might notice that champion is grayed out here. So we need to beat, I think, 3 of the 4 before champion becomes available, but I'm gonna go through all of them either way. And we need to acquire at least a C rank, but as you kind of saw from the ranking on the kind of training area, this game's pretty generous with the rankings. You kind of... It's kind of actively tough to acquire less than, like, an A. You need to mess up pretty hard to acquire a B. I'm not even sure what you would do to get a C, because I feel like if you're doing that poorly, you're probably just dead in the first place. So, doing the next one. Oh, it's this guy again. Well, I already fought multiple of this guy, one with actual ads, so this shouldn't go too poorly. In fact, that went quite well. As you can see, the time bonus and the don't take any damage bonus both contribute quite a bit. So you definitely want to try and avoid getting hit if you want a good ranking on these. Nope. Oh, that did break him, huh? I was kind of expecting that giant combo I did to sort of break it. Oh well. These shield guys break pretty easily as long as you hit them when they're not shielding. I like this combo of Anima Gaia. And there we go. And we just have one left, actually. So I could do champion, but I want to do all of them. It's time to duel. And... oh no. Wait, did that not instantly kill me? Oh no, it's probably just I healed. Nope. Oh, why did I do that? I already was healing. Oh well. I need to do better than I've been doing, for sure. I'm getting really sloppy with this fight. I think it's because I keep trying to break it, and this thing has quite a bit of break resistance. Man, that break is just not happening. Oh boy. There we go. That was extremely sloppy. What did I get? Well, I got an A. It still counts. So, you know what? I'll take it. And we do need to get an A against champion. Oh, I didn't heal. That's not good. That's actually very bad because I'm not beating this. I don't know why I thought I was healing between them. And this is the Cardinal. I like his design a lot. Doing this without any healing items is going to be a huge mistake. Oh, got parry. Wasn't even trying to parry, but I'll take it. Wow, that one stayed really just stunned for a very long time. So we're fighting alongside our friend at the moment. Cardinal is not a very good person. I'm going to just reset that. This thing's like a weird lizardy thing. Oh good, got a break. No. Oh, beat it. And we still have 2 of them now. These things aren't really bosses, obviously. They don't have a boss health bar or anything, but they are still a pretty nasty enemy type. I'm gonna switch to arrow to build up my charge a little bit more. Okay, that one's down. Not sure how much damage this one's taken. Probably not too much. I'm trying to stay at range. Not the fanciest of strategies, but it works. Probably do want to switch to Anima once my charge gets up a little bit more, though. Just because it's does so little damage. Okay, my charge is full. I'll swap to Anima. Oh, there we go. Anyway. The Cardinal just killed a kid. And now we have a fancy cutscene. Yeah, now everyone's dead. And also, she's not doing so well. So, now we have a boss fight proper, and I'm not winning this. If I had gone in with proper healing, I could have, but I'm really doubtful I'll be winning this. If I could parry her, it'll help a lot. So I'm gonna try and get parry off, but I keep getting scared that she's gonna do her range attack, but it does look different when she's preparing for that. Okay, well that's not parry, but it is a slow-mo. And a break. Nope, I'm dead. I'll go around about a third of her health, I guess. I'm going to do restart scene. Okay, that does let me just restart from right here. I do have my healing and everything. I guess restart from last checkpoint would make more sense if you want to redo the whole thing. Like maybe if you want to grind up a little bit more, or maybe get the health thing before going into this. I'm having trouble actually getting the parry off, but I'll take that. Can't really afford to stay at range because she has plenty of range too. I don't think this is as hard of a fight as Christian by any stretch, but it's definitely not an easy fight either. Oh, need to get away from that. We'll just take all of it. I don't remember that attack. I'm not dead. He's dead set on doing that. Nope. So, she's definitely in phase 2 because the little triangle things are also coming out in 2 bursts at once instead of just one line. No, I'm just gonna full heal. Because that'll also reset everything else. Kinda want to not let her just stay in one place like that. Oh, this is so much harder when every single projectile can hit me for full damage. Nope, I died. Usually I don't die on this fight, but usually this fight doesn't do 180 damage per hit. So that might be part of it. He's saying that. He's saying again. Nope, I am completely bad at parrying now, apparently. I think part of it is she also has a fair amount of range on her attack, so it's a bit harder to get the timing right. Last reset. I'm going to stop trying to parry. It's not happening. At least not with this boss. That was salty on my part. Did get some good damage in at least. Nope, I should have healed. I'm really gonna hit 100% on this. Oh, the percentage is honestly not going up too much per death, at least. And reset all of that. I'm very bad at dodging her full combo. There we go. I still got hit. She's fast. I think she might also be using Anima. She's certainly the Anima color. And her attack kind of looks like Anima. Yeah, I think she's basically using the same one that I'm using. She moved away after I broke her. That's rude. I need a full heal for sure. Okay, phase 2. Phase 2 is definitely a lot scarier than phase 1. Phase 1 was already fairly scary. I think that the pillars kind of blocked her shots for me there. And I'll certainly take it. Full heal. Okay, I might just try staying at range for a bit, because it's really hard to get close to her even with slow-mo. Well, staying at range didn't seem to work well, so maybe I'll just go for it. I was trying to dodge one of those. She's almost dead. Her health bar is down to her name. Oh, these triangles are very scary because of the way they curve. Nope, gotta get away from that. Nope, only can get one tail. Oh, I did it. That was close. It also took way more tries than I was hoping it would. Oh, that was certainly not very good. Anyway, time to go back into the arena, because there's something important here. For start, we get to actually look at all the arena, since we have time we want. There's the Cardinal. And there's everyone else, all crucified. And we got BIOS, which is one of my favorite mantras. I think I'll be replacing... I'll honestly probably be replacing Gaia and Anima with BIOS. A little bit boring to double up on it, but BIOS is really good. Alternately, I could do BIOS and Thanatos. That's a little bit risky, because he's slow. I might do this. Yeah, I might keep Gaia as my secondary for now. Also, these are passives on each of these, so The anima does increase attack speed, so that kind of sucks to get rid of it. Bios increases finisher power, which kind of isn't great, but Bios itself is really good. Its hold attack is also not great. It's really hard to hit with. But the rest of Bios is good. HP doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and increase attack power once again. And might increase stamina recovery some more. Yeah, let's increase stamina recovery a bit. And I'll increase attack power. There we go. Anyway, this whole place is deserted now. So it's time to move on.